just want to make this clear. I am a believer, but sometimes it gets hard. My name's Teck.
Shit. Oh, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hold on. Shit.
My heart hurts in the worst possible.
Good morning. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Kiki. Jocelyn. Thank you for the populars.
You came first, but now we have to go our separate ways. Came back from work on a Friday.
Good morning, Watermelon.
Long distance.
How's everybody doing?
With the lady. Picked up the phone.
Thank you for the share, Kiki.
Not much.
Watermelon, thank you for the heart on. Oh, you got a new look. We gotta switch out the hair.
Can't even look me in the eyes. Got a camera on your phone.
Oh, shit, what's that? Oh, water slide. I am not going down it. Don't you even think about that. Tired? Yeah, I slept in just a little bit this morning. I got company on their way. Y'all ain't ready for him. We're gonna go live. I'll go live later with him though. I know, right? Yeah, Ace is excited. Gave the heart on a new look. Let's go look. Let's go. She got blonde hair. Oh, shit. Kiki, thank you. Everybody, thank you for the gifts. Working from home, then vacation. How long? Just not working. You know how them vacations are. Like, my vacations always were just no work. I never went anywhere. I mean, I was a single mom. I could never afford vacations other than going to an amusement park. That was what our vacations were, amusement parks. And whenever I'd go somewhere with my grandma on a road trip. I love grandma's road trips. Staycation, there you go. Hey, that's, sometimes that's what you know what I mean? Recharge. Staycations are great, yeah. But yeah, I think the longest vacation I took my kids on was 2 days to an amusement park. I didn't grow up. We didn't do vacations. Oh shit. And my vacations are road trips. Shit, my last vacation I took, I went alone. My ass went alone. Oh, here's that shirt me and my girl got one together. Remember I told you me and Butterfly won a shirt? This is it. We won this on Clapper. Excuse me, Jersey fan, good morning. Frankie, good morning. Being a single mom wasn't easy, but we made the best of it. For sure. For sure. I took mine camping at the amusement park for a few days one year. We didn't do yeah, I never really, I mean, my family, we didn't do them. And, you know, some kids went summer camp and all that. Nah, I didn't do none of that. But, I don't know. That's one thing I wish I could have done a little bit more. But listen, my kids are making up for it now. I live vicariously through them. They've taken cruises and have been to places that I could only dream of. And I am super happy about getting sand. They know to bring me sand back from wherever they fucking go. And when I'm dead and gone and they got to go through all that sand, they're going to see all their sand up on my shelf. Even petty pancakes. But yeah, I've lived vicariously through my kids, through their cars and their vacations. For real, for real. I have never, not one time, been jealous that my kids have more than I. Not one time, ever. You know, I've always been excited and you know, never looked around her house and thought, ugh, you have that? I want one. Now, granted, my kid will say that, you know, she's got to get rid of blankets, and I'll be like, ooh, let me see the blankets before you get rid of them. You know what I mean? Like, what? But I don't last 2 years. Yeah. Listen, me going to Chicago was a big deal. Me getting on a fucking plane and going to Chicago, that was huge. Huge. Jess, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Yes. But like, you know, my 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, I really didn't leave the house. I just recently started in the last few years, started getting out more, and I only go to certain places. I'm a creature of habit, but for school breaks on the train. For school breaks, I was sent away to train for showing horses. I swear, not the fun it sounds like. Aw, see, I always wanted, that was the thing that I thought I missed out with my childhood. It was like when I went to California, I was a cowgirl. And I felt the most like myself when I was around the horses, right? And then when I came home, there were no horses. I didn't know any, well, my one friend had horses, but I, meeting my friends from here and like, yep, true that. Oh, I know the feeling. I met a few people on here. I definitely know the feeling, and we're trying to do something for next year. If you're in Erie area, come next June, let me know. We're gonna go to a book sale, and then the beach, and then dinner. Erie, Pennsylvania, not Erie, Ohio. I'm not going to promise there won't be no tornadoes. Erie, Ohio, or Erie, PA. Yeah, they have this last year, not this past June, but last June. My daughter and I went up to Erie, and she's, you know, we went up there for 2 days for her birthday. She did all the picking of where we were going, because I would have ate at McDonald's. She's like, we're coming all the way up here. We're going to something. We went to cafes. Like, we did shit that I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have mind being at the beach all day long and grabbing bread and lunch meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I am. Like, if I get shit for the hotel room. Lunch meat, bread. I'd be bringing a slow cooker to do a fucking roast of potatoes. I don't like spending money I don't have. But anywho, so we go up and she found this book sale, 75,000 plus books, $1 a book for paperback, $2 for hardback, 75,000 plus books in this arena. And it said that they do it once a year. So this year, like month before, I said, hey, you want to go up for just a day? I don't want to go up for the whole weekend because, you know, things are tight. So she's like, yeah, we'll go for the day. And we went up, went straight to the book sale, got a bunch of books. And we went out to eat. Then we went to the beach, found some sea glass, found a couple neat little things on the beach. And then storms rolled in. And then we went through a tornado. Yeah, so that was a very exciting day. Yeah, I'm not fancy at all. And I don't, like, here's me, I'm not a shopper. I am not a shopper. Like, my kids are shoppers. They like going shopping. They like going to the stores and walking through all the stores. I don't. I am not a window shopper. And I just, yeah, I hate shopping. Absolutely hate it. And my kids know this, you know what I mean? They know I'm not a shopper. You know what I mean? They'll go in and I'll be out in the fucking standing outside because that store is way too small for me and there's only one fucking exit. Building memories, yeah. Yep. We're never gonna forget. We're never gonna forget that birthday. That's for sure. Surviving a tornado and all. And then we just locked in our tickets for Dax. I didn't even. Is she back on? Listen. I rarely see her. I know she got a new name too. Listen, when y'all switch your names, it takes me a hot minute to remember. Okay. Listen, it took me 3 years to remember my daughter's friend's name. I always referred to her. She's holding one tonight. Send me an invite. I think she came in and it was a new name, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, she has her dog's name. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Sophie? Who else is here? Did I miss everybody? Jocelyn, Amy. Hey. I'm chilling. I got company on their way. They'll be here in a few hours. I'm gonna go later on. Aw, them are so stinking cute. The stingrays, how they do the backflip or front flip. I don't know which one it was. It was a backflip. But I got company coming. That is so stinking cute. It's not really company. I got family coming. I don't know how long he's staying for, though, to be honest with you. Probably go live later. Like once the boy's asleep, him and I will do a late live and get you all to meet my brother. Y'all ain't ready for my brother. For real. He'll probably get me blocked, or probably get me bananaed. Yes. Have a great day, Fran. Don't forget me tonight. I'm gonna be late. I don't know what time. Yes, definitely have the backup ready for sure. We might even go on the other one. I might not even go on this one. Thank you for the heart on, Sophie. We might go nature. We might go on the other one just because I really haven't been on the other one in a while. I went off that one to get it out of account. Matter of fact, let me see. Is it still an account warning? Bitches. Leave my shit alone, man. What the fuck? Let's see. Nature, thank you for the heart on. Alright, let me see. How do you check to see if you're in account setting warning? Let me see. Here. Account. No. Account. Activity status. Display downloads. I forget where you. Activity center. It's not it. What's up? What are you doing? Your dad's on his way.
Okay.
He'll be here at like 2:30. What are you doing that for? Who are you talking to? He just comes out here and takes my shit and don't even ask. One of these days, I'm gonna do that to him and see how it works. Let me see. kids, right? Account check, here it is. Some posts are restricted. My shit's still. Get the fuck out of here, man. What was this? I ain't even gonna be able to. Wow. Appeal deadline expired. Why did you hit that one? Wow. And that one. And that one. Wow. Alright, let's go see how this one we're on now. So this one got an exclamation mark. At least it ain't in the red anymore. Hey! Gemini! Classy. What's up, Northern Chick? I found a new nursery about an hour away. They have the cheapest plants. I'm so excited. Let's go. I diverted my plant budget to another direction. I'll do the plants next year. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I would rather want comfort on my porch than to look at pretties that I'm not even going to really see. So yeah, I diverted my budget for my flowers. I made an executive decision. Thank you for the heart on.
Guys, when you don't. And this is why you need to tell your woman stay home.
Oh my God. Wait, where does I look for? Oh no, here I was going this. And I gotta see where my order's at. Where's my ponytail, man? Account check. All right, let's check this one. We're checking the one we're on right now. Oh shit. We got 4 over here. But this one got hit? Why'd this one get? Visibility, unoriginal, low quality. It was your fucking filter, TikTok. The fuck? Wow. Unoriginal, low quality, or QR code content. To maintain a positive experience of users expect from TikTok platform. It was a filter that they got me for every single, and this one too. You're a bitch. Here, let's definitely appeal that one. Really? Wow. Just gave my daughter a bunch, so I have to get more. I have a huge indoor. Listen, and that, look, you're going to have that there, you're moving your plants is, I know, going to stress you the fuck out. I definitely need mulch. I should have put mulch all where my, I always want to call them marigolds, morning glories. I got to do that next year because that ground dries out too fast. The mulch will keep the ground moist. It's weird dirt. I done put a bunch of compost and turned it over and everything. I'm sorry. But listen, when I took over this place, the lady we lived here, she was real big plant lady, right? My front room had nothing but plants. Her living room, you couldn't even see the walls. It was nothing but plants. But she didn't have drain pans underneath of them. So when she watered her plants in the living room and in the bedroom, no lie, when we gutted out all the floors, well, we didn't gut out all the floors, but we had to gut out around all the windows because the water went onto the carpet and then all the wind. I've showed pictures before when we were renovating here. Like the floors were, when we started ripping up carpet, I cried and cried more and more and more. I didn't even want to get back to the back room to rip out a carpet because it was just like, I said, you know what? We did all the repairs and then laid a whole nother fucking from front to the back with high quality fucking flooring. Like, there ain't no falling through the fucking floors here. That is for show. We did a lot of renovating when before we moved in, which was nice because then our one place we did shit while we were there, and that was a pain in the ass moving shit around. Yeah, look, I don't know. Listen, she was Terry. I don't mean, girl, I love you. You know you was wrong for that, but I don't think she knew. I mean, she beautiful soul. She a hippie girl. I have to get some pictures of her. What's up? Now what? Why you got a half a smile?
I'm bored.
Oh, you're bored? And?
No, I'm bored.
Bored in the house, bored in the house?
Yeah.
What you want to do? It's early. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, unless you live in a trailer or a modular or home, you have no idea. Because look, they didn't come with good plywood to begin with, especially older trailers, right? But yeah, we had all kind of soft spots. We took care of all that though. We took care of all that, then laid down a whole nother thing, and then my flooring. I kind of wish that I would have done carpet in the living room, and then flooring throughout the rest because I'm yeah, the dust bunnies and shit, they collecting freaking corners. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Look, when we got this place completely emptied and started ripping floor carpet up, I cried every room. I did. Cause it was cha-ching, and we was on a budget, you know what I mean? Like we're always on a budget, except for when I've been blessed, you know what I mean? When I get blessed on TikTok, that's a little, wahoo. But for the most part, we've been on a budget for quite a few before TikTok. But not having to move the trailer was nice. Like we was gonna purchase and move, so we had like $7,000 set aside for the move. So when I didn't have to move the trailer, it was already placed. I had that $7,000 to work with. So that was a blessing. Because it's expensive to move. Hey! But yeah, that happened all before TikTok. I know a couple years ago somebody wanted to talk, and I was wondering how this one person got information about my porch and trying to say like TikTok got it. And I was like, yeah, you're fucking mistaken because I had this porch before fucking TikTok. But a lot of people like making shit up. That's TikTok for you. You might as well get used to that shit. And that boy come out, I'm bored. Hey, me too, dude. I'm gonna tell you. Go clean up them toys on that dining room table. Fuck. Well, listen, I don't want to get into all that right now. But yeah. I mean, yeah, always bored. It's 10 o'clock. Here's me. I almost told him go back to sleep. Listen, I really want to tell him you better go fight, slide, jump, clay, Lego, computer, Xbox. Your toy box definitely needs cleaned. Yeah, you don't want to hear that shit. You ain't that bored? Oh, okay, you ain't that bored. Oh, all right, got it. Shit. Bored. How? How? I know we're home. It's boring. But he got so much things to do. Mm. You want to help me with then I just went in and said, you want to help me clean out the shed today? Because that's actually what I'm going to do while him and his dad are hanging out. I'm going to go clean my shed out. And then if he's here tomorrow, I'm going to have him help me move some shit while he's here. Yeah, I'm putting his... Hey, if you're listening, and you probably are, because you always out on the window going, yeah, come on in. I'm putting you to work tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow, I'm putting your ass to work. Watch. Oh. Yeah, listen, Ace has a hard time of letting things go. Who's this? I don't know who that is. Boxes especially. We have to slowly let go of the boxes. That's a whole process. Um, but yeah. And it's not like hoarding. I mean, I'd take you in there and show you what I'm talking about, but like the dining room table to you and to everybody else, it looks a mess, but it's not. Everything is in the right place. Like it's been meticulously placed as well. It might look like chaos to you, but not to him. And if I touch one thing, he knows about it. But here's me. You know what I'm doing though? Matter of fact, I gotta grab another one because the one I have is too big. I have the big tote that has all his tracks, the wooden train tracks, and all the outbuildings, like all the things like, that, well, some outbuildings are connected to tracks and then some outbuildings just stand off to the side. But anything that is train related went into the big box. I didn't want to put all the trains and the little people and the trees and all that in with the track and the outbuildings, right? So I got to get another tote, but half that size. And then that'll empty some of his totes that are on his display tote case, like the display rack for the totes. Because that's what I did. I got 4 of them bitches. The one broke, but I'm gonna replace that. But they almost look like shoe racks, but they hold the totes. Yeah, look, his first 7 years, trains. That's all he wanted for Christmas. Trains. I could probably loop around my house twice with the trains he has. But, yeah. Stuff like that, though, I can't do while he's paying attention. You know what I mean? Like, that's something I gotta do while he's in school. I tried getting him to help me with it yet the other day. And he started getting a little anxious. So, I said, all right, well, we'll do that another day. And it ain't bad. It's not bad. I just wanted to get it organized a little bit better. Like I said, look, you could have all your 5 Nights at Freddy stuff all on in these 7 totes right here. All 5 Nights at Freddy. So you're not jumping from 3 different spots. Oh, I just, yeah. Our place is just too small for anymore, that's for sure. Good morning. He asked for one thing for Christmas. I said, damn, it ain't even... He said, well, I thought I'd let you know. And I won't ask for nothing in September till Christmas. Because I know it's a lot. And tell me that was a proud mama moment. You don't even know. Ford, there's so, I don't want, I mean, we can, but, mom's doing good. Mom's doing good. I haven't seen her in a hot minute. I need to get down there. I had a vehicle and I ain't asked Rich to take me down. But I talked to her the other day. She said, I went through a bunch of shirts. You want them? And I was like, I mean, I've got so many shirts. And I said, well, if I have Brick go through them first, then I'll go through them. I said, and what I don't want, I'm passing along. She said, yeah, well, I know what you do. I said, and that's with anything that you give me. One time, what'd she give me? She gave me that little slicer, and I didn't want it. I gave it to my friend. And she knows how that's what I do. If I don't use something, I pass it on to the next person. But here's me. Do you got any pants? Like, I need pants. Like, I don't need no more tops. Where's your pants at? Now, she did give me a bunch of jogging pants. I did get a bunch of jogging pants, so I'm set for winter. What you want? You went in? You was just out. Hold on. I'll be right back. Your water ain't on the porch. That's what you're looking for. It's out in your kennel. I gotta get one for out here on the porch. Leave the one out in the kennel. Ugh. She got 2 water bowls, and I move the porch water bowl from the kennel. She's not in the kennel a lot. I only put her in the kennel really like when I'm not. She don't go in the kennel a lot. But yeah, my mom, she does. I think she's doing too much. Heard she was over there helping a neighbor, and I'm like, Jesus Louise, lady, can you slow it down just a little bit? But I think she's not wanting to do that. My mom has always been a very independent woman. She proved a point that she didn't need no fucking man around her, that's for sure. I think one of the funniest fucking things, I laughed my ass off, okay? Her and my dad got into a fight, like always, and she didn't want him taking a car. And we had one vehicle, we was a one vehicle home. And she went out and took the distributor. She unplugged the distributor cap wire or took it. I can't remember exactly what she did, but she did something with the distributor cap. And older cars had wires that went from this thing to this other thing. And if one was, they don't have that shit. Well, maybe they do, maybe not. Anywho, she took one of the shit. Well, it wouldn't start up. He lifted the hood. Now I know my dad didn't know shit about nothing under a hood of a car. He knew nothing. He was not good for shit as far as that or fixing appliances. My mom was always the one to fix shit. My mom fixed everything. I was like, I don't even know what you got him around for still. Shit. But anywho, he was out there pissed. He's going, I know you did something to this. I'm out there standing. I think I might have been 14, because I know I was older. And I just sat back and laughed, and I see my mom up on the porch with her look on her face going, yeah, you ain't gonna figure that shit out, dumbass. And then she did it one other time, and he must have asked somebody, man, she keeps fucking with the car, and I don't know what she's doing. She would go out there about an hour or two later, after he'd pass out or something, and put that shit back on and start that bitch up and head out, man. Savage. Fucking funny. Anywho, enough about me. What's going on out there on the TikTok streets? Anything interesting? Not really. I didn't think so. Chat lives matter. What you all want to do? What you all want to do? Amy! Shout out to the tappers. Thank you. I don't know. I got a couple dishes I gotta do in there and scrub my toilet. Like my toilet, if I know somebody's coming, that's the first thing I do in my bathroom. You're doing your dishes? Yeah, I probably got about maybe 2 bowls and a pot and a couple silverware. There's not much in there. Take me like no time to do them dishes. I just don't feel like doing them right now. I figured let's go live and say hi, and then we'll dip out, and then we'll be back for lunch. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to, I need to start getting back into a groove of things. But getting ready to take my husband to lunch. Let's go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Aw. Yeah. I see things here and there, but good morning. For the most part, my FYP. Good morning, Becky Lynn, BB. Watermelon, thank you for the taps. Yeah, we had bingo last night. We all left out losers. Yeah. It was fun, though. I always said a bunch of times. B. Benny, thank you for the Teck unlocks. And good job. Good job. Thank you for the heart on. Listen, last night I mentioned about bringing back that old trend. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart on. All right, that feels wrong doing it with the left. Yeah, that's better. I don't know why that. I can shoot pool with both, only because my daddy taught me to. My dad forced me to learn how to do certain shit, and one of them was I wasn't allowed to use the. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Becky Lynn. I'm so sorry. Prayers. She feeling better? Yeah, I don't know nothing about POTS. And that's like Crohn's. I didn't know nothing about Crohn's. First time I ever heard it is when I got it. But prayers. I know, right? Do y'all remember my bracelet? Has my clean date on it. This is made out of wood that is centuries old. Watch you turn it. Handmade. Beautiful. I'm not trying to show off. I don't know what I'm doing. Chatting about daily life and sharing stories. Ask about her day. Yeah, huge prayers. And huge hugs for you, because I know how anxious that can make you as a mom. Shit, and as a daughter, like my mom, jeez, please. Ah, shit, and we got to go to Ohio today. Damn it all. Ooh, we could do that while he's here. Yeah. I would never leave the one here. No. Thank you for the heart on. Thank you. I can't do that. I can't do that. That'll definitely get me in trouble. And we are not 18 plus right now. Yeah, that's why I keep going on thingy, because I'm partaking and I don't want to get in trouble for consuming things, which, you know, dangerous to your health. There's a lot of shit happening out on TikTok that's dangerous to your health. Mental health, fucking shit, some people's physical health. Because your mental health affects your physical through that. But worry about me. And for letting everybody know. Oh, oh my God. Let me put a song on, man. Shit. So where's Tacky at? I need my counter. Is it 150 days? 150 days? I'm gonna cry, y'all. I cried yesterday. I almost want to cry. I almost want to cry right now just thinking about it.
Lease a 2026
and I got 5 more fucking months.
$324 per month for 36 months.
Sorry, summer people, but come on, winter.
Every mile matters. And buy from the name you can trust. Press the
come on, December. This one, man, just I don't know. All right, give me a minute. I need a minute. Come on, Teck!
I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain.
Think I might need help, you think?
But I pushed all of them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Sometimes I sit and I reminisce about the good times. Wish I could get those back. I keep on running these races that go in my mind, and they go off these tracks. I'm not ready to erase all my memories. I fight depression and I let it get the best of me. Now there's nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Look around, there's liquor bottles on the floor, filling up the space inside my heart and my home, drowning out these thoughts until they leave me alone. I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain.
Think I might need help, you think?
But I pushed all of them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. These thoughts are draining all my energy. I try to tell them the God, they said I'm going insane, and then they recommended therapy. And I go and talk to a man who's getting paid to explain. He started saying that the chemical imbalance is the reason that my brain ain't connecting to accomplishments associated with moving on in life and past the things that my heart cannot contain, so the happiness won't sustain. Then he read me my options. He said, here goes a pill, only take 2 to eat a meal, and they don't know how I feel.
No! numbing. Feel it.
I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all of them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Should I drown all these thoughts or should I leave them to float? I've got all of my flaws living inside of this boat. I've been anchored in pain, the weight is making me choke. It's getting harder to breathe, it's pulling right at my throat. I've been hoping for change but don't know how to restart. They say you ain't a man when you exposing your heart, and they say you insane until it tears you apart. And then they cut you so deep and they can tell by the scars. We can only see change when we accept who we are. Try to run from the shame and you will never get far. Don't you bottle the pain and live your life in the dark. You're meant to break from those chains and shine as bright as a star. Don't you ever tell yourself that your depression is the reason you won't make it, or that happiness is not in your cards. With all God, you can beat all the odds. Keep your faith and you'll never be lost. And say, I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help. I think I might, but I pushed off them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days.
Ooh. I can't wait to give him a hug. Oh, I'm getting a Dax hug, y'all. Let me go hug my honey. Honey. I said, now look, listen, I'm going to be hugging another man on December 8th. Don't get jealous.
Start your comeback today.
She said, I'll give y'all.
Oh, man, he's a fool. But anywho, it was fun. Oh, shit. What's up, singing? How you doing?
Thought we were forever, that was a mistake. You wrote it down in pencil, guess it got erased. Drawing on my weakness, look what you create. A masterpiece of everything you taught yourself to hate. I had to log off, your passwords changed. You always tried to run, I wasn't down to chase. Your trauma made you numb, I tried to give you faith. You took my kindness and threw it right back in my face. Ashamed to say I loved you and it hurts me cause I actually tried.
This
Your
is
truth
a man's
was based off of lies.
perspective.
Your love was conditional and mine.
I don't know, man.
Forgave you multiple times.
I like when he goes on his tangents and does his rap, like his speed raps, like the rap god. Hey, this is wild. Me and my fam, we argue, and he said Eminem is the best, and I was like, I don't know, Dax is And Eminem don't say nothing about Dax because I don't even think really he has. Because Dax ain't signed. I don't think. Like, yeah. But I would like to see them collaborate. I know Dax just did a couple songs where he did remixes, and he's had some people that are unknown singing in them, which is cool. He's thinking about the people, you know what I mean? I don't know, just like the bigger creators on here, they need to like promote a smaller creator. Like, I know Homegirl did it one time. Like, anytime she put somebody up, boom, they escalate, but then they crash and burn. But anywho, oh shit, man. I don't know where I just went. I just went elsewhere for a second. Let's see. My daughter texts me, I just downloaded all his whole playlist. Guess what I'll be listening from now till December? I said, I just did the same thing. Oh, shit. Might as well block me now. She'd be like, oh my God, she keeps saying and playing the same shit over and over and over. I know, right? Fuck. This one. Where'd it go? Is it here? Here it is. This is one of my favorites.
Zero with an X.
Zero loves making it easy to manage
like
your
the
books and cash
Joker,
flow
too.
all in one place.
Behold, Arby's cheesesteak with
Ooh,
100%
that looks
Angus
good.
steak and Cooper cheese.
This one just.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with men on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the birds to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rebellious in all ways, been sinner since birth. He knew that it would happen when he put us on this earth. We demonize religion, brought corruption to the church. We know the price of everything, but we don't know the worth. We spend all of our time idolizing false prophets. Comparison's the enemy, stop watching others' pockets. The social system's broken, we divide on every topic. They fabricate the truth and we all monetize the gossip. We know the problems and we see them but don't want to change. We're desensitized to every issue cause they let us profit off of people's pain. In this dystopian age, we are the game that he plays. And all the evil, deceitful people should shake our faith. I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with men on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Our God is an awesome artist. In perilous times we seek his grace as the world and the times we face turn fake in the face of the devil's mirages. In the midst of the pain disdain and the media's push of all this garbage, I pray that you keep your faith as the whole world breaks and the real get disregarded. It's about time that we take it back. The weight's too great for the camel's back. Strong men made life an easy task, and now the weak men feminize every act. In the church, in the workplace, every class, on the television screen, in the state of rap. All virtues going and it's fade to black. We in hell on earth and it's gonna collapse. Integrity's lost, hedonism, we incentivize gods on the way the revolution will be televised. Gone too far, don't know if we can rectify. At those gates we will testify. So I'm saying it now so they counter-clockwise. We are living in times where the wicked is all rise, the intelligent fall while the stupid is all thrive, and the real get pushed aside. Yeah. I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's.
Woo, did you hear that shit?
At different levels, he knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't fucking wait, man. I don't. Oh, and the Joker's coming up next. I did not plan that. I did not. I think this may have been one of the first songs I actually heard of Dax, to be honest with you. I think this
What
is.
do I
And
have
I
to
was like,
show
ooh,
for my
shit,
life?
I like
A
this
collection
song.
of
And then
Tupperware
then
with
I
mismatched
boom heard his other
lids?
songs.
How is a therapist going to solve that?
But I think this may have been one of the first songs.
Smoking man, I'm sick. But I think you know that already. You call me evil, but how would you know it unless you live it already? You think you're better, right? Cause nobody's seen what you've done in the dark. But if I put your life in this light, you would crumble and fight to survive or die. But bitch, I fucking knew that already. I ain't special, but I specialize in making you feel especially stupid for judging a human while you sit at home and the whole world can watch what you're doing or follow and hate all your movements. I ain't complaining, but I know the people who do it are sicker than me, and I'm sick of the fights my losers. Yeah, you think you know me cause you double tap on a picture. I hate the fact that you judge me, it's driving me crazy. So when it's too deep, I say fuck it and drown in some liquor. I write these verses in blood, I got chapters for dates, and my heart is a biblical scripture. And I ain't a prophet, but I can predict that you'll never catch happiness till you the picture. So please continue to laugh. If I'm a clown, you a circus act, but now rap it's in a surgeon's mask. Cause I place every syllable in a deliverable fashion from first to last, and cut back with the message that's hidden in melody, making them think and ask if I was the one on the table pushing, giving birth to rap. Maybe it was me, maybe you like all my music but don't really actually love me. Maybe you just want a picture, maybe you just want to see me cause you need some money. Maybe you think that I'm happy, maybe you think in reality liking my post repairing a hole when it's actually shaking and cutting the soul right out of me. I think I'm sick, I feel a rush of emotion whenever I post up a pic. I got a problem, I'm in the studio rapping while this couldn't suck on my dick. She cut a hole in my heart, now I feel it with women who love me cause they think I'm rich. And if I be honest, I just was a bitch that I care, but I really do not give a shit. So what's your excuse? What helps you sleep? You leave a negative comment not knowing what you sow you will reap. I bet you smile when you post thinking you're hurting me, but you see the way the brain works, you become what you speak. I need peace, but y'all can offer that. I held my ground, I didn't sell my soul. I said fuck the fame, y'all can take that offer back. You can't take me off the rack. All the fame is not worth the heart attack. You're insane, you're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but my bad. I forgot you were fragile. I forgot someone who doesn't even know me told you I'm an asshole. I forgot that I'm the villain. I forgot that I've always spread positivity, but you think I didn't. I forgot that hatred stems from people who hate their own existence. I forgot I'm better off alone. I forgot I care for everyone's happiness, but forget about my own. I forgot I spend every waking second on my phone. Come join my circus. I'm recruiting. I'm taking everyone who passes judgment, bitch. That's including everyone who thinks it's so amusing to put me down while I'm pursuing the keyboard warriors that live online behind the screen. That's just an illusion. Come join my circus. You fucking breaks. I'll fuck you till you love me, then pay you to do some tricks. Tell me the doctor I need a bag of nails and bricks to lay down on the floor. So if you fail to land a flip, you can feel what I felt when you tried to come sink my shit. Let me explain. You all help me financially gain. I spend my money on mental health books and read them just to control all my pain. I don't wear clothes, but bought this chain, and just like you, this chain is fake. I wear it to distract you from the blatant sadness written on my fucking face. What'd you expect? Did you think I wasn't mean to what you were saying and didn't see all of the disrespect? Do you think I'm not human, have no feelings? Or maybe you think I'm fucking weak and now I'm bleeding? Maybe you think I'm just too good and that I'm fucking cheating? Or maybe, just maybe, you're blind and the hate inside your heart clouds your eyes and your mind and your ears when I rhyme, even though we all know I'm one of the best of all time. Maybe you're just a fucking bitch and I can stop comparing me to people who are not in my league. Stop saying I don't believe in God just because you can't read. Stop making fake profiles so you can spam my feed. I'm not alone, I know there's millions out there just like me.
Yeah, I absolutely love Dax. The first song I've ever heard. I've been hooked. Not the only, yeah, I mean, I like other...
Discover your new Mazda right now at Preston Mazda. Come lease a 2026 Mazda CX-30 for $299 per month for 36 months.
Where's that at? Shit.
Make every mile matter.
And buy from the name you can trust.
I don't even want to, look, I stopped that for a little while, that's for sure. I'm tired of looking fucking cars, for sure, for real. They're just rolling the way they're rolling right now. What is this next one? Excuse me.
never see me how I see myself, and that's a problem. Your hate is a reflection of yourself, and that's a problem. You claim you want respect, but you don't ever show it back. I stay on the defense because you always on attack. You find a way to twist it, and you always tell me lies. Focus on my reaction and not what you did and why. You stuck inside your ways, there ain't no way I can correct. I think that you're the problem, and I'm just another man. This relationship's dead. You stay listening to your friends, give you advice, but they've been single since the day that we met. How they know better, but they struggle and ain't keeping no man. Misery loves company, and I'm invested in not paying your debt. Thought you were ride or die. You led me on for a country mile. Look by me now, my wounds are open, and I'm forced to realize can't turn no hoe to a wife, no matter how hard that I try.
Oh! Yeah! That bitch just knocked my speaker off. You're a bitch. You are, man. Get away from me.
You're the problem, man. I'm just another man. This relationship's dead. Now I'm drinking whiskey straight out the bottle, chasing after the woman that I originally followed. Time itself's a commodity. With you, I feel it's borrowed. Trapped inside of the past with no promise of a tomorrow. Who I
Good morning. Yeah, she knocked my shit right off.
Out of pocket responses. You expect me out in public. If I'm being honest, you probably got it from your mama. I don't got no time to deal with the drama. I'm too busy trying to stack up.
We had a whole group of deer walk right along this line. I tried zooming in to get a video, but you wouldn't be able to tell what they was, but I could see them. It's pretty neat. Haven't seen the eagle in a couple days. Kind of bummed about that, but they probably fishing right now. When they're out here, they're getting either groundhogs, possums, rabbits. I don't know if they're going to be picking up a raccoon. I know they definitely be getting rabbits. But all the creeks are that way. Maybe, nah, I don't think the eagles came here and got the fish food. Now the raccoon, maybe. Yeah, he took that shit back home. We never did find a container. And my Amazon just reminded me to order more. Yeah, I was like, well, thanks for the reminder. Hey, where'd you go? Maya! Oh, there you are. Good girl. It sure did. It sure the hell did. But let me get some of my stuff taken care of, and then we'll be back for lunch. With Classy, and then I gotta take a ride at 2:30, and then we'll be live at some point later on after that. I won't go live, yeah, but see you at lunch. Bear, is that Bear? Enjoy yours. Listen, my morning's cleaning up the porch, getting it ready for some stuff, and I gotta wash a couple loads of clothes. But we'll be back at noon for lunch with Classy. Good morning. How you doing, babe? What else? That's what today, while his dad's here, I'm gonna go ahead and get my I gotta switch out my pond's a little slightly got a green tint to it, and that's because my UV light gotta be out. I gotta switch my bulb. I know as soon as I switch the bulb, boom, it'll be back to being clear again. But I don't like how it's looking right now. So I got to go figure that out. I got to back flush all that, but I'm going to do that while I got. But I see you at lunch, noon. See ya. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for taps, likes, gifts. The hard-ons are always nice. We professionals over here. Look, I'm hanging up first.